Alright, so to really explain what I mean when I say Legends is doing really bad right now, we kind of have to set it up. So excuse me while I spend the next 2 to 3 minutes of your life giving you context. So if there's one thing that I hate about the daily stamps, other than how stupidly distributed the crystals are, is the fact that you have to do it every single day. You cannot skip a day on the daily stamps, and that's the very reason why the crystals are distributed in the way that they are. Half the total amount of crystals that you get from these things come from the final day, and the reason for that is because they really want to give you incentive to do it every single day. They are so desperate to get you to do your daily missions every day that they not only doubled the amount of crystals that you would get, but they also made it mandatory that you do them every single day without fail. Now, first of all, that's not fair. I feel like I should be allowed to make the decision to not be a slave to your game for one day without being severely punished for it. But even if I was among the crowd that actually liked Dragon Ball Legends, because I don't fucking play this game anymore. Like, people seem to be under the impression that I still play this fucking game. I don't. I do not play Dragon Ball Legends. Like, I will do like a handful of PvP matches a season nowadays. Like, I used to be top 300 every fucking season. Nah, I'd be lucky to make top 3K in seasons now. I don't play the events. I don't. The Purple 21 Battle Gauntlet was the last one I actually beat. I fucking free to play Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the one that just came out. He's still at 0 stars. Haven't even unlocked his Battle Gauntlet yet, nor will I. These two units will actually be the first free to play units that I went out of my way not to complete, because I just can't be asked. I don't give a fuck. I just don't. I haven't completed a raid since the very first Legends Festival raid. That was the last raid I actually completed. I don't play this fucking game anymore, bruh. I just don't. I just don't. And I shouldn't be punished for that, I feel. Like, I'm already losing out on a lot of stuff by not doing the things that I'm doing. Like, not completing the battle gauntlets, yeah, I'm missing out on a lot of crystals. Not doing the raids, that's a lot of crystals that I just don't get. Like, it really is. That's a lot of crystals I just don't get. Like, I've already missed out on a lot just by not doing the events that I'm not doing. But then to also be told that if I don't do my daily missions every single day, I'm gonna miss out on those as well? Fuck off. Like, fuck you. I should not be in that situation. And I'll get more into why it's their problem and not mine in a second. But let's actually move on to the point of this video. I understand why the daily stamps are so restrictive to the point of forcing you to play every single day and royally screwing you if you don't. The game's not doing very well. So, despite the fact that we are currently in a 60 million users celebration, clearly the overwhelming majority of those players are just logging in, doing some daily discounts, maybe a PvP match to try and get those top 15% rewards, and then dipping the fuck out. That's their entire day, Dragon Ball Legends. Nothing else. Just log in, daily discount, possible, I'm gonna put my finger halfway up, because possible PvP match, and dip. Because if people were actually playing the game, you wouldn't have felt the need to force people to play. You wouldn't have felt the need to force daily missions to be something that you have to complete. Like, am I the only one that sees that? Clearly, people were not doing their daily missions in the past. Or recently, I should say. not even recently. Obviously, these decisions are made months in advance, so people haven't been doing daily missions for a long fucking time. They haven't been playing the game for a long fucking time. And unlike with the 50 million user celebration, I actually believe you this time that there are 60 million people playing, but they're playing for about 2 minutes a day. Fucking like 2 minutes tops every single day. So they concocted this scheme to try and get you to fucking play the game every single day. And because it's attached to the daily missions, you're the asshole for not doing it, right? Because think about it. That's why I get so pissed off when I don't do my daily missions. Now, this is now the second time that since the daily stamp was implemented that I haven't done it for one day, and it's the second time that I woke up the next day just angry at myself, because it's like, yeah, of course, daily missions take like what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes? 5 minutes, 3 of which is a match or a co-op battle, right? So what's wrong with you? You're the one who's got a problem for not doing it, right? That's your fault. You couldn't spare 5 minutes? Really? 5 minutes? What the hell's wrong with you? What are you, some type of piece of shit? That's your problem, right? It's not that it's completely unfair for you to ask all of your players to only care about you every fucking day. No, you're the asshole. You're the one who should fucking kill themselves for not doing your daily missions. It's your problem. Fuck you. Can't do your daily missions every day. You don't deserve your crystals. Fuck off. See what it does? See what it fucking does to you? See, I'm over here telling myself that I'm the bad guy for not just doing the daily missions, because they're easy. When in reality, that is a very... That's so manipulative. Like, for a game to put me through that type of mental stress... Like, they're being so manipulative there. They attached this thing that you have to do every single day without fail to one of the easiest things in the game to do, but something that not a lot of people do because it just, one of those is do a fucking bonus battle. Who the fuck goes out of their way to do a bonus battle every day? The fuck? That's actually the reason why I don't complete my daily missions most of the time. That's usually the reason why. It's because I didn't do the fucking bonus battle. Like, and same with like when Let's Fight was one of the daily missions. That'd be the reason I didn't fucking complete them, because of fucking Let's Fight. Because I'm not gonna go out of my way to do shit that I don't need to do or even want to. But yeah, it's this fucking psychological bullshit that this game puts you through. It's so manipulative, and genuinely, stop it. If your game is not doing well, instead of just trying to find ways to force people to play, how about you reevaluate what you're doing? Instead of just forcing us, the players, to do what you want us to do, how about you take a step back and do what we want you to do? And what we want you to do is something that will, in the long run, save your game and make you tens of millions, hundreds of millions of more dollars. Fucking fix it.